Another clutch for his team, and then recognizing the fact that they still got 4 kills. They still have this CT side economy in a precarious position. And a victory here in this round 19 for Na'Vi could potentially break MIBR's back.
Scope up, Safe holding the apartments. Bit tosses a flash in to Isabella. This aggressive play from Insani. Confident still as he moves in, removes JL. Trade came in from Wonderful, this time on a drop, but he knows the second player is still committed down Banana. So he'll have eyes on that for the time being. Hiding behind the smoke is Insani. 1 for 1 between Ima and Lakalzi.
Yeah, but look at the individuals from Na'Vi, all kind of picking things up and challenging everywhere on the map. Ima with one here and there. Now you've got Bit, who's challenged over towards holes. MIBR have no idea what's coming, and they're really in awkward positions for this attack.
Safe goes back to watch the ball. Okay, the collateral comes in. Safe gets 1 bullet, 2 kills, and that breaks Na'Vi. As Safe in back-to-back rounds has had huge impact. And perhaps enough life back to get this heart beating for MIBR.
Yeah, it was Insani in the first half. Now we're seeing Safe delivering these huge wins. They line up over at Halls. God, that defense was scrambling. It looked like they were all going to rotate back to the B bomb site, but even never felt like they got comfortable set at the A site for that hit. The collateral from Safe is massive. The comeback has been looking so good, but it's hit a wall and been stalled out by Safe. So Blade burns his 3rd time out. 1 more chance for him to position Na'Vi to keep the comeback going. 8-11.
It was so important that MIBR put an end to that run, because it was starting to feel like Na'Vi were just in that marching mode where they were coming all the way back into it, but now MIBR can play with some confidence, with some aggression again. The drop, he's gone. Ima, oh my God, Ima! That's one way to do it. Jumps up, gets a glimpse into the window, and lands a headshot on his descent.
He knew how important that kill was, so he took the risk and goes for the only way he can find it before the retreat comes in, and this round is a knockout punch. MIBR try and get aggressive and say, you've just taken a timeout. You've just gotten a plan downloaded from Blade. You're going to want to execute it, and if we can cause chaos, if we can cause problems before you get to that point, we burn your timeout and you waste it. But Na'Vi prepared in all the follow-up engagements. Yeah, the push from drop catches off Bit, but Ima's there to recover and pick up the pieces.
No option but to save the sniper and M4 for Insani, and Safe will a little bit disappointed he didn't get involved in this round considering the amount of impact he's had over the previous few. But at least having it for the next round leaves that to be a possibility.
And this is the last buy Na'Vi had. If they lose that round and MIBR's at 12, it's I mean, essentially all the advantages to MIBR to just close it out immediately against a low buy of pistols. So that round win, not only spectacular for the recovery after losing the opening kills, or the opening kill, but also sustaining the money that you have on the T side to continue fighting back into this map. MIBR having a really tough time figuring out if it's not for Safe, this is over. He's been the bright spot. I should say Lakalzi as well with his double kill in a 3v5. And they use their 3rd.
Victory!
Realized he had to stick around, especially with the other safe weapon going down in the fashion that it did. Safe needed to take a risk and stay fighting in CT spawn. But Na'Vi have sensed the AK and the AWP over towards B. And so now they're going to think about this A finish instead. Lakalzi and Exit will be the two defenders tested. Trop is starting to rotate over. He's got an M4. He's got himself towards Library. That grenade's going to land right below him. Takes a bit of his health away, but actually blasts open the Library smoke to fight for Rima, and Drop wins that fight. And so now they move in. There's a better shot at winning this for MIPRs. They've got the player advantage, looking to push themselves to 12. And inside of the site, Lakalzi gets one. Exit, unfortunately for MIPR, goes down with nothing. But a 2v2, and Safe is only arriving now from CT spawn.
Ooh, this is going to be a really weird one from MIBR. They're going to go for this retake. Safe does have a kit, but you don't want to lose that AWP. Cover Drop as he tries to get a foothold into the retake.
Safe has the kit, but Drop going down, and Safe realizes getting back into this one alone with no help from his teammate is not going to happen. Get that AWP into the next round, but Na'Vi up to 10. For MIPR, it would have felt like a dream. That first half, they were just running through Na'Vi, and Sani was having one of the best games we've seen from him. And that slows down very quickly. And Sani not finding the kind of impact he would hope now in this second half. And they're going to have to fight tooth and nail these final few rounds if they are to defeat Na'Vi today.
Such a good smoke break as well. The nade from inside the bomb site. MIBR doing a good job of giving themselves some opportunities to win these rounds, but Na'Vi just too damn strong in every facet of the game. This is a massive run that Na'Vi is on. 10-2 run. But MIBR got all the bells and whistles. Up on Safe, full utility. M4 surrounding it, full utility.
But it feels like for the last time, if they lose this round, that all gets drained. And Na'Vi will put themselves in the best position possible to close this out. It's a double setup in the apartments for the CT side. Exit and Safe occupy the apartments. So as they're more aggressive A, currently more passive on B. Na'Vi's forces fill up Banana. Here comes the attack into the B bomb site. Drop the swing from behind the coffin. Wonderful opens it up and fires Drop in. And now Lakalzi sent up on the boost, constructs himself a beautiful kill, and then dismounts. The plant will come in. Na'Vi will have a 4v4 post plant to try and tie this scoreline up as MIPR battle forward for 12.
There are resources. There's utility for MIBR as well. They've got Molotov, smoke, plenty of flashbangs, an HE grenade. Problem is, Exit's the one with most of the powerful utility to open up positions, and he's going to have to challenge against Wonderful.
Wonderful just keeps him pinned. And in the meantime, the fight goes down as JL and Bit will combine with damage enough to bring down Insani, but MIPR still stand a chance. Bit goes down through the smoke, and MIPR pull off the retake, and they now reach map point versus Na'Vi.
One more obstacle for Na'Vi to overcome. A very strong take of the site, but an even better retake from MIBR.
But MIBR can still make the most of a beautiful beginning to this game. Such a strong T side with the overrun Na'Vi, and you think it's falling away from them with how strong Na'Vi start the second half. There is still an opportunity, but Na'Vi have to play for overtime now.
I don't think Na'Vi thought that retake was going to come in until the battle of the flank kind of came to fruition. You could see one player kind of sliding out of position to go help out. Look at this. Wonderful, aggressive up middle. They'll have heard the footsteps and the scope, and a good tag from Safe. No kill, but Wonderful's going to have to be passive, but that opens up the possibility for Ema.
So close to an opening kill from MIBR, but somehow, some way,
no, it's in the site.
Way, and the site has fallen. The smoke goes down at Moto, and Na'Vi move in.
You got to save on this if you're MIBR. There's no chance. There ain't no chance you're getting this retake to happen. Back away, save the weapons for the final round. Na'Vi find the solution yet again to yet another challenge.
And so it is down to the final round of regulation.
And this is just everyone on the same page of what kind of pressure, what kind of round they want to play. Wonderful's aggressive up middle, taking a lot of attention, which means EMA can play a little bit faster and see if anyone's attention has been pulled away. It was Exit who felt his teammates couldn't cover any kind of a swing up middle. Had to protect himself from Boiler and gets punished from Halls. And that's the sole deciding kill of the round.
Strong save from MIBR. And another last go of things to close this out in regulation. They'll get more timeouts if they do get to overtime. Blade will be able to come back in on the mic. And Na'Vi more comfortable than most in these kind of environments with 1 round left to play. A strong bite for both teams. It gets underway. A frustrating first half for JL and Banana. In round 24, he's here again, starting against Insani, and okay. There's nothing you can do about that. Insani blinded, and the fadeaway dinks and kill onto JL.
That little head-to-head has been brutal for JL throughout this game. Gotta be feeling frustrated. Safe up next. He's been the star for MIBR, holding on to mid. Molotov gonna come into this position and force him a little bit wider.
Yeah, so support network. Exit has to drop back as well, so Safe applying some pressure with utility of his own at short.
You can see they're playing 2 on lane side now towards the bomb site and towards pit. Last time they got locked out playing doubled up on Rap. They don't want to have that again. They want to be able to fight and contend for this round regardless of what happens. Lukowski has just shifted away, but I think the B defenders just told him, nope, we don't need you. No noise, we're playing passive. No gambles necessary.
He is still backtracking down the speedway, but he's got eyes on the arches. And as the smokes come in, it's one towards Arch and Library, and the clearance from Alexi B is huge, but Exit will fight on. And now we look at the pit, as Exit has to be the hero to keep MIBR in this fight. 10 seconds left. They have to get the bomb down soon, and Alexi B is the man to do it.
It's an even retake, 100 HP versus 100, 32 versus 33. There's kits, there's only flashbangs.
And drop it Insani, take a step forward. A step in the direction of stunning Na'Vi, but Alexi B will fight on inside of the site, and it is all on him. Insani to close this wonderful game, and MIBR, they absolutely stunned Na'Vi on the opening day of the elimination stage here in Shanghai.
How fitting that it's Insani as well after the first half that he had. Cooled off, but wins the clutch. And fitting for Alexi B, the clutch that got the comeback started, but 2 devastating 1v1 losses.
Devastating for everyone's pick'ems, mate. That's what's happened there.
Not mine, not mine.
What an incredible start to the day for MIBR here. Fantastic performance. But ultimately, most of the heavy lifting was done in that first half. You know, they were 9-0 up and able to just give themselves enough runway to land the plane.
Jail's probably thinking he's still asleep, considering what a nightmare that first half was. And if he does have a sleep demon, Insani, he is him.
You can just see the disbelief in Alexi. I think it's mostly by what the hell did Dima do in that last round? Why did he peek from graveyard?
Yeah.
Why did he swim?
Yeah.
Just chill. Like they didn't know about it. I don't think. Like Alexi made himself know, got the kill. You just wait and play off of him. But after he swings and dies, obviously they know where Insani knows where Alexi is. He feels a little bit pressure, tries to sort of get on the box, surprise him, win the duel. But Insani, who had an incredible first half, not so much the second one, but in the end shines through and gets MIBR in that 2-0 bracket, Richard.
Yeah, I mean, like you said as well, I mean, look, it was a very uncharacteristic Na'Vi performance. They started cold. and then after that, they kind of fell off in the second half. The comeback looked very real. Looked like Na'Vi were going to get it done, and then, as you said, Janko, even up to the last round. I mean, I was stunned. Let alone Na'Vi. I honestly thought we were going to overtime.
No, I feel like, in all honesty, how many times have we seen this Na'Vi team in recent memory pull off these crazy comebacks, right? I think they have the strongest mental resilience of any team right now in the top tiers of Counter-Strike, or all of Counter-Strike for that matter. But it feels like for MIBR, the fact they're able to really close it out in the end is something I didn't expect to happen, in all honesty. It felt like things were kind of spiraling out of control, one round at a time. You could see them start to, struggle a little bit, but a couple of hero moments, safe with a 3K and the A bomb site comes to mind with the AWP. And sure, mistakes were made at the very end over there, but MIBR, one of the very few teams who have actually managed to stop Na'Vi from pulling off another comeback.
Yeah, I mean, look, you said it in backstage, Janko. When they were 9-0 up, I was like, this is done. And you were like, no. Na'Vi are a T-side team. This is like kind of par for the course right now. But look, not to single anyone out, it was a very uncharacteristic performance from JL as well. I mean, kind of absent in this one.
Yeah, he's had a very, very poor day, and this is a guy that we talk about. Okay, there's Donk, there's Nico, but after that, is he the most impactful rifler that we have in the scene, right? Like with some of the rounds that they've had and the tournament wins. I think obviously today wasn't a great day. I think Insani's going to haunt him for a while with how things were going for him in that first half. But yeah, Na'Vi had this comeback, man. Like, the thing is that the round that they lost, 3 out of the 4 are post plants, and some of them were where they even had the man advantage up. So sure, in the first half you were getting stomped and everything, but you let it slip in the second.
And so many of those rounds, there's actually Alexi, bailing them out. The 1v2 and the B bombs that comes to mind, but also a couple of clutches being lost by him. So sometimes you win some, you lose some. And I feel like, for me, what impressed me the most, obviously, has to be this guy.
Yeah.
That is, just look at the amount of opening kills he was getting there in that first half. That is ridiculous.
Oh,
sure, forget about the second half, that's fine. But bro, he was abusing the B bombs, and especially JL in particular. And this is what I really loved about what we saw from him. And of course, from MIBR, Drop was like, the moment Insani had a good spawn for the B bomb side, the util was there ready for him to just go on in. If Drop has a better spawn, he's going to be the one trying to, just go on in first and allow Insani to trade as well. I feel Drop did such a good job utilizing the sheer raw aim that Insani possessed. And just, if you take a look at the highlights, by the way, these kills are insane.
I think also, I just love that graphic because there's just an empty
Come on, let's go.
Deixa eu tirar ver esse naso.
She said she loves you.
But she can't love me.
But I love you.
I won't play window anymore.
What's going on?
Play your role. 1xBet.
On to the next one. Let's roll. Need help.
What's up, guys? Let's fuck them.
Hello, guys.
I go long. I go long with my mate, with my buddy. Nice.
Let's have it, lads.
There's one short.
Long, 2 guys, 1 low HP.
Okay, one short probably. Where was he long?
Nice team. Nice guys.
I'm ready.
Purple, one question. Why P2000? What has the USB done to you?
Yeah, so USB sucks.
What?
Move it, son.
USB sucks?
Yeah, bro.
Throwing fire.
Tunnel clear, guys. Tunnel clear.
One smoke mid.
One in front of long.
One deagle upper mid. Down mid.
Grenade.
2 short.
Grenade out.
Top middle.
What? Yeah, nice try, man.
Nice try.
Staying here. Throwing fire. Throwing a grenade.
Long a lot. All long.
Bomb has been planted.
Good defuse.
Terrorists win.
Just fucking waiting there.
Waiting here.
Eco force.
Are they coming? No.
Free.
Side pit AVP.
Flashbang.
Hey, one crossed already. One car, one side pit. Both in front. Deagle verbot. You're not allowed to buy Deagle anymore. Official.
Yeah, sorry guys, I have like...
All good. In Germany we call it Deagle verbot.
It's like you're not allowed to use the Deagle anymore. It's forbode.
Yes.
Go, go, go. Incendiary. Throwing flashbang.
The fuck is that?
Short already off. Short, two guys. Flashing short. One orb, one orb.
Top mid.
Throwing flashbang.
Down mid. One shot. Bomb shot.
Mid
Down
to be,
mid.
mid to be.
Last shot. Bomb.
It's low prop, nice.
Terrorists win. We took the piss out of them.
Second AVP.
Yeah, it's okay. We can
I'm
play.
waiting here.
Damn, it was fucking lagging.
Move! Incendiary out.
Lower.
Short already.
One has pink on catwalk.
Deploying flashbang. Laying down smoke.
Short in the smoke.